Well, we're out of bed now. We're awake. And we know our name. We know we're a boy. We got a nice, swanky purple backpack. Man was chilling out, maxing and relaxing. Oh, cool.
Shooting some b-ball outside of the school, and a couple of guys.
Ooh, talk to the computer. Does the computer do anything?
That's a good question.
No, this computer lacks an interface. It's a big design flaw.
I don't know what that guy was trying to do. Door is locked. Instead of a key lock, a fingerprint scanner stops it from being opened.
You know, that's kind of clever, because you can, steal keys, and I suppose you can steal fingers, too. But, again, that's traditionally more dark for a Pokemon game.
I thought you were going to keep this PG.
We're talking about cults of people actively worshipping Pokemon and using them to terrorize the nation. I think we're already descending down a little bit below of the Pokemon's original target audience.
Cults of the Torn region. Would you like to read it?
Heck yes.
As far back as written history goes, I don't think Persephone wrote this.
I don't think this is Persephone specifically. It is in red, though. Oh, the cults worship a legendary Pokemon, in much the same way one would revere a god. These cults have been known for killing and torturing people who disagree with their ideals. While different cults will rise and fall, it is worth knowing which cults currently hold power. There are 5 cults currently in power. The Cult of Darkrai, with their cool little cloaks and hoods. The Abyssal Cult. Abyssal? Deep ocean water? Because we have Infernal, so that's probably fire, so I don't know, maybe they got some Kyogre Groudon action. Sky Cult, and a group simply called Perfection.
Do you think the Perfection Cult have red hair and wear white bandages?
That or they're blonde haired, blue eyed, but I don't know.
Nah, it has a little bit too many fascist overtones.
All these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. Maybe some prejudice, because the world needs more of that, we know.
Would you like to read it?
I think that's the same book.
Yeah.
Do they just have, look at all the books on the shelves, are they just different bound versions of the same thing?
Unless it's a multicolored book. I think there's only one book that we could find on the shelf. Failed their spot check.
Failed the spot check. I hate it when I roll that 2.
Oh, you rolled a 2?
If I only found one book on that particular bookshelf, it must have been pretty abysmal.
I rolled a 1.
Oh. My condolences. Hey, he just jumped, and he's holding a note.
A small note. Hello again. To all my friends, I chose Mew to help you out of this mess. I can't make that.
Due to its special ability.
Like all legendary Pokemon or mystical Pokemon, Mew has an ability that no other Pokemon has. Mew is able to use the Transform ability to change its form and disguise itself as something else.
Mew, Ditto++.
It did have 2 Transform abilities in the red and blue. However, Mew requires the DNA of something in order to transform into it.
Doesn't have
to be that find DNA, Mew can transform. If you can find DNA, Mew can transform you into a different person.
Oh, that's really cool. So it's not just it being able to transform itself, because it could do that.
Ability to hide yourself from enemies. You can use this to escape the base. Good luck.
So it's like Pokemon King's Quest: The Adventure. All right.
Okay, so Mew has the transform ability.
Oh wow! What's our Mew look like?
Mew looks like.
Oh, we're its trainer. That's really cool.
I am its trainer.
We are its trainer. It's relaxed, so it's got that defense.
Level 65.
What's that? Relaxed is plus defense minus attack.
You know better than I do.
I think so. Go to the right a little bit more. You should. Yeah, red is plus, blue is minus. Oh, no. Oh, that's bold. Bold is plus defense minus attack. So it's a slower Mew, which is a little unfortunate, but it's got some bulk. Oh, and wait. Go back. That must be its Ivy Eevee. Oh, that is so. Okay, so its hit points are kind of poop. Attack, defense, special defense, and speed are. Oh. Okay, so we can make this thing.
Okay, so transform.
It does not have transform.
It doesn't have transform.
It can raise its defense, it can raise its special defense, it can hit things with flying rocks, and it can melt mines, but it does not have transform. Alright, so hey, maybe talk to it, because the games lately have been No, it's just not sure if we're good moral characters.
You know, frankly,
Okay.
I wouldn't be sure if I was a good moral character or not, either.
We got the swanky purple backpack, though. And blood.
Oh, look! Somebody died here.
It's good to know that they keep this place clean. Like Duloc.
Right, blood splattered on the ground. Hey, you know what blood has?
Blood is having the DNA, and Darkrai Cultist DNA is purple.
Apparently so. I didn't know DNA came in colors.
It definitely
Touch.
tasted purple.
I'm tired just standing around it.
Alright, so Darkrai equals not friendly. Good thing we got Mew. He is pretty friendly.
Yeah.
I can't help but think about him on that windmill playing around where everybody's getting all serious. Oh wait, we got the DNA.
Okay, so
Try
we got
talking to him again.
Doors.
Because he didn't have anything in the menu that would have popped up. Ah, there we go. Transform. Darkrai Cultist.
Let's
Hey,
transform into
there were all
Darkrai
those cells back there. Before we go through, let's go back and check on those cells. Hey, we could probably save too. We should probably save.
I also found the
All
run
of you know, I love my PokeTuber brethren out there. Only you can prevent lost save data.
button. Only Hugh can prevent forest fires.
Do you
Unlock?
want semi-religious people frying things in the forest? We got, wow, it's an actual potion. It's not just.
Hey, you found a potion. Hey, you put the potion in the medical pot.
It's very clever. Clever naming. But yeah, I like how the items are actual items. It's not just an item.
Aha!
Oh, hit V, I think, when we were looking at the controls. There we go. We saved.
Jesus saves. Everyone else roll for half damage.
Alright.
Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing in here.
Yeah, those are some boxes that we can interact with. Got anything else?
Boring boxes ever.
Yeah, seriously, these guys need to work on their storage. Like seriously, that was the path that Persephone was walking down. You're saying that she just walked around boxes? She doesn't strike me as the walking around box type.
No, she strikes me as the walking through boxes type. She strikes me as the boxes walk around you.
Yeah, but she I don't know. We can't walk around the boxes. They're like apparently adamantine boxes made of cardboard. Cardamantine.
Okay, so
Alright, so
this door
progress.
is now unlocked.
Progress. We
This
can
is our
progress.
unlocked door.
Wow, this one's gold. It's a gold statue.
That means it's a shiny door.
I actually forget Darkrai's shiny colors. I forget what he looks like.
Gold, obviously.
I'm not. Maybe.
I don't want to be the sacrifice.
Yeah. Looks like they're guarding the door while they have. Actually smart. The sacrifice escapes.
This is mine.
Ice heal. And it's all. Oh, yeah. The items are still items. The schnozberries are still schnozberries. All right, so we're walking.
Yep.
We got Mew. He's
Yep.
still floating.
Objective number 1, steal everything not nailed
Oh,
down.
does that do anything? No,
It does.
that does nothing.
Also, it looks like it's
I see. I'm gonna say it's a
more items.
paralyzes yellow. Awakening is blue. Okay. And there's another Potion.
Podium.
Ponium.
Podium.
You can only have those in Colorado and Maryland. Wait, is Maryland the other state? I don't know. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Just Ponians. Okay.
Persephone has finally decided to give the summoning of Darkrai another try.
What happened the first time?
To be honest, I don't think it's going to work.
Alright,
At
well,
all.
whatever happened the first time did not inspire confidence. Oh, we got Antidote. I think Antidote's yellow. No, Burn
You
Heal.
are terrible at this.
I only play the games. It's not like I know what I'm doing.
It's a book that reads The Cult of Darkrai.
Yes, let's learn
How
about
many copies of this book do they need?
the Kalos. We got some 6th gen in here? Gen 6?
I would like to read the Kalos War.
The Aroma Kalos
Kalos
War.
War was a war between the Kalos and the Roma regions. It is renowned for the first interregion war.
Why is this book Indian?
You don't ask, it won't tell you.
The
You
first,
do ask, it still
the
won't
first
tell you.
Insurgence war that involved the use of Pokemon as fighting tools. Alright, Kalos eventually won the war.
Kalos eventually
by
won the
use
war by
of-
use of what was basically nuclear weaponry, an ultimate weapon charged by legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, that Float Eternal. That's pretty. Oh no, there was the book on the other shelf was different. So that's really awesome. Oh, that's right. This game is made by Suzerain, who also did the somewhat well-known Zeta Omicron books and games.
Isn't Zeta Omicron like the Autobot base in the third Transformers series?
It might be that, but it's also the two different versions of the series she made. And I know the Aroma version, Aroma region, was the bonus region after you did the Elite Four stuff in Zeta Omicron. So, I wonder what lore she put in there. I actually didn't get that far when I did this. I'll have to continue.
To be honest, I couldn't really care less about this Darkrai business.
In
the Tauran region, you're either a nobody or you're a cultist. I know which I'd rather be, which is why I joined up.
Alright, so we got that Team Rocket halo back there.
So you're either a nobody or you're a nobody wearing a hood.
What was the other one? What did it talk about for the Cult of Darkrai? Did you go through that? Did I just miss it?
Oh, I thought it was...
The Cult of Darkrai.
I was pretty sure we'd already read this.
Okay, Cult of Darkrai is led by insane Popo Persephone. Popophony. Like most other cults in the region, they have made it their goal to summon their particular legend from a different world. How come they don't summon the one from their world?
What I read is that they made it their goal to summon Darkrai. So everyone in the region is trying to summon Darkrai. It's like a race to the top. The first person to summon Darkrai wins.
But I think the only people who care about summoning Darkrai are the people in the Cult of Darkrai.
That's not what the book said.
Most of her reasons for trying to call him are unknown. She has a thing of
sadistic tendencies due to events in her childhood. So she wants to torture Darkrai. Got it.
Or use Darkrai to do unpleasant things to others, which is probably more likely.
That's silly.
Oh, these people kind of look like
These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones.
Yeah, ones that have
without hoods, at least.
Ones with shorts. They're easy and comfortable to wear, guys.
That is true. I only joined this cult a few months ago, so I don't know everything about what happened last time they summoned Darkrai, but apparently it escaped. I hope that doesn't happen again. Persephone tends to be a bit kill-happy when she's angry.
Alright, so they dropped the kill word. This is definitely going to be darker than your average Pokemon game.
Do you see all the dark colors here? We've got grays, and blacks,
and whites, and reds. There is blood splattering.
That guy keeps advancing. Oh, okay.
I think he's just wandering aimlessly.
He's creeping me out.
Yeah, he's kind of weird. Everybody else is just kind of
weird
bowing.
Idea that some chanting blood can call forth something powerful. Also, hey look, there's that guy's spleen.
Where's the spleen?
It's off screen.
Spoon! You look really familiar. Do I... Oh, snap.
No.
You've never seen this particular visage before.
I like to think this one is the simplest.
We don't want to dominate.
Stabby, Darkrai, win.
We just want Darkrai. That's all we want. That's the way we like it. Keep it simple, grunts. About that grunt life. Hey, you look like the guy we sacked last year.
A year ago?
Would DNA still be readable off
DNA
of a
does not
concrete
last that
floor?
Long.
I guess Mew is just magic. Magic Mew. Don't bother me. We're trying to concentrate.
DNA, it's already decomposed due to enzymatic action.
Whatever. Science. And so we begin.